Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I haven't been active on my channel for about a year now, to be specific, 10 months, which is a very long time. So let me explain why and what I've been doing. I decided not to be active on my channel anymore because I failed vet school. In particular, I failed a class, and therefore that held me back a year. But when I got that information, summer of 2025, I just kind of lost motivation a bit. So I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. So what happened was I failed a class, anesthesia specifically. So I took anesthesia for the very first time fall of 2024, and I failed it. And the way UCD, like University College Dublin, works, it's like if you fail a class, you are allowed to retake it next semester. But instead of like physically going to the class and retaking it, you are actually just sitting like your normal classes, sorry, going to your normal classes, and then you wait until the final and then you like retake it. So I retook it in the spring of 2025, and then if you pass that, then you're totally fine, and then you can move on to like the next stage, and like you're not held back at all. You're still with your class, everything's great. The problem is I took it for the first time in fall of 2024, failed it, and then I took only the final exam in spring of 2025, and I failed that too. Therefore, I was held back and I could not start rotations with my class come like summer of 2025. So I was held back. I had to retake only one class, just anesthesia, for fall of 2025. And so when I say retech at this point, so now I'm physically in the classes. I go to every single class, labs, practicals, everything, and then I resit it. So at that point, that was my third time resetting it, fall of last year, fall of 25, and I passed it. Yay! Okay, finally passed it, right? Anyway, so I passed it, and that's great. And then I contacted my school, asked if I could start rotations. At this point, this would be like January of 2026. And they said no, they only start rotations in the summer. So I am officially class of 2027 instead of my original class of 2026. Yeah. So when I found out this information last summer and then retook the class, I decided to take a pause from YouTube because I was like, I need to get my life together a bit, and I need to kind of like recalibrate what I actually want to use this channel for. And then after that, I had 6 months, January of 2020. To like basically now, until like today, of just being completely off like school. Like I had no classes, I passed everything, I was just waiting for rotations to start. And during that time, I had so much time. So I got a job. I work at a like nonprofit like charity clinic for cats and dogs. So it's not exactly a rescue, but they see like cats and dogs for people who are like on disability or any type of like government subsidized program. So we help mainly impoverished individuals. And I traveled a lot. So there's a lot to update you guys on this channel. I traveled a lot. I just took some time for myself and did that. Oh gosh, I read a bit, not as much as I should have, if I'm being quite honest. I had a whole list and I barely got to it, but that's okay, that's okay. I also did a high rocks. I got like super fit and stuff, because I was like, if I can't control my academic things. Let's control my body. Let's go in the gym. So I got like really super into the gym. Yeah, so I did a couple of things. And I will say now looking back at it, I definitely filled the time. And to be honest, I now feel more prepared to go into rotations because I've now officially passed that class. My rotations start basically in a couple weeks. Basically now, it's coming up. I'm very excited. But I will say this time last year, I was kind of nervous going into rotations because I still didn't feel like I really knew the material. And I was like, no, it's fine. Like, I'll just figure it out when I get to rotations. Clearly, the school also saw that I did not know the material. So, yeah, even though this gap was not on my timeline whatsoever, I am honestly at the end of the day, like, kind of grateful that it happened a bit. I got time for myself. I got time to review the material. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I reviewed so much material just like trying to get ready for rotations in the last 6 months as well because I was like, I gotta keep my mind sharp. But yeah, I feel like relaxed and like okay with the material, and I honestly feel a lot better as a student going in to rotations, and I just feel great, and I'm gonna start rotations, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be very hard. I will probably stress cry, but it's okay. It's okay because that's the name of the game. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and let you guys know what I've been doing for the past year, why I haven't talked to you guys at all. I'm sorry, I just really needed time for myself. But yeah, now that things are like settled now and I'm like getting back into the swing of things when it comes to my school, I'm gonna start posting. Again, I have a bunch of travel stuff that I never posted, that I did either like last year or the year before that I really want to let you guys know about. And then again, all the traveling I did over the past 6 months as well. So I hope you guys stay along. I will try not to take any more pauses like this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my channel and enjoy what I have to offer next. And I'll see you later, guys. Bye.